Alrighty. So we left off last night. Okay. I've added this top step account chart over here, and I think I'm just going to have to slide it over a little bit more. I don't really use it for taking a trade, besides trying to pass the evals. Why does this look so much like Friday? Last Friday. Did forget to add, I want to add another little screen capture here. All right, while I do that, how do I do this? Hey, what up? Display capture. Hang on, that was really weird. Ta-da! It's always fun. Oh, I'm doing this on the wrong one. That's why. Ha ha! Ha ha! Oh. Meant to do this before I hopped on today. Oops. We don't need to see this part. That's boring. Or this part. That's also boring. There, we'll do that. I like that. Okay. I think that's all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, now we're back. These might be in the way. We'll just make them a little bit smaller. Always learning fun new stuff. There we go. Okay, let me lock everything in. The market is definitely moving. It liked the news. It actually retraced it nicely to come up again. I'm not looking to take any trades right now. At least not yet. Okay, so what did we do? We broke out, retested. Retested nicely, actually, on the 1 hour. And then went higher. I think what this is going to end up doing, I'm thinking we're looking for the range daily high. 23.9. It would really stink if it just falls from here, but I don't think that's the case. This is kind of divergent though on the daily. What about the 4 hour? What's the 4 hour looking like? We have imbalances down here on the 4 hour. A little bit here. Nothing else much though. That's really not too bad. We are extended away from the 200, but the 50, everything's trailing up. Everything is trailing up. 15-minute. I mean, kind of looks like it's trying to roll over. I'm not really sure if this news is going to hold. So instead, I'll take it back to the 5-minute. I feel like the 5-minute is pretty much as far out as I need to look. So this wick is going to be an area of interest to come back into. The wick. On the 5-minute, we have our standard deviation bands. This gray one right here is SD1. The daily is a little bit different for the standard deviation band. We bounced right off it on the daily. So this area is actually holding pretty well for the moment. Yeah, we have this red vector and then this wick to come back to. And then after that, it's basically free sailing for all-time highs. I think if we look at ES for a minute. ES is definitely at all-time highs. What is up with this gap, though? That may not be good. I'm not seeing that gap on the hourly. EU brings Hong Kong. We should be okay. Yeah, this looks bullish. Even on ES. Gold is trying, looks like she's trying to bounce. I don't know if we'll printed a really nice W yesterday. Failed all-time highs though. Man, what a nice pullback. That was a beautiful pullback. Okay, back to NASDAQ. That's what the one that I really care about. Yep, London came back and retested Asia low. There's no reason for us to have to come down today. There's no reason. And then we have unemployment claims tomorrow. I'm thinking we will either consolidate up here. We could come back into this, or they might just leave this for tomorrow. So if on New York Open, we don't come back into this range and pick up this wick from the news, then we'll probably just go up. So we're really just looking to see which imbalances they want to fill first. If this is a W, the only reason I could see a pullback is this would be retrace. Hold on. If your W, level 1, this would be level 2 right before news, and then this could lead us to something like this. Again, a level 3. But we'll see. For me to be able to take shorts, I'd have to be seeing like blue vectors and so forth come in on the 5-minute here. Vectors are these big exaggerated candles. They're imbalances. So we shall see. We do have blues coming in on the 1. And on the 15-second. see if I can find some music. I'm gonna go reheat my coffee right quick. Got 10 minutes until open. Let's see if we start getting that pullback. This really was set up for a buy the dip. So they might have already built their positions for the pre-market. It's just if they want to leave these imbalances down here. I'll be back. I'm gonna get my coffee. Hey, methodical. Is this our pullback? No, I'll probably bounce again. Hey, Leon. It's been going good. I have no complaints. Five more minutes. 5 more minutes. It'd be crazy if we just open at the highs. Hoping I have better direction today. I really gotta be patient and just wait for the trades to come to me. Interesting. I definitely need more energy this morning. Like itching to take a short. We'll give it a try. Could be a total misread. This is just an evaluation. Yeah. That's okay. No, look at that. We'll see what they do. This might as well just be fake money to me right now. So it's all good. Not real sure how I like using the top step. This thing of theirs. Top step X. Not sure. It's our last minute before the open. Alright, we'll just do break even on this one. If they dump it, they dump it. Actually, that looks like a bounce point. Okay. Yeah, that's the only thing I do like about Top Step. I like the auto risk function. I don't really have a problem with going crazy with the size, but I do know that is kind of a thing. Okay. All right. They're dumping it. That's good. I like it. Looks like a big M structure. But would I be looking at buys at 23,938? That's the question. Yeah. Crazy drop. Back to the 5-minute EMAs here. I don't want to jump in too soon on these. Let them whack around a bit. This music just got really dumb. Like real dumb. I don't like this at all. Okay, we're dumping it. Let's see if they take out Asia low. Oh, don't come right back up. Not right now. I want to see if they can break it just a little bit lower before I even attempt a long. Really? That's as far as you're gonna go? Come on. Was that it? They just took back the Newswick. Back to the daily VWAP. Let's see if they just continue to crash through. Looks like they are getting momentum downside. It was the shorts. It was the shorts. All right. So this is what I'm going to do. So I am going to wait. Oh, wow. Or this looks heavy. But it's not acting that heavy. I don't want to trade my lives yet, but I will trade these other ones. Crud, I don't even have this set. Where the heck is it? Oh, that's not good. I know, it's gonna mess this thing up. Oh no, actually it didn't. Okay. Okay, I don't like how the VWAP came down with this. Pretty strong. We are getting a nice bounce here, though. I just don't know. They did take back the Newswick. I officially need another screen. Just for trading. I need another screen. So we have all of these imbalances upside. But they might leave those. I don't know. Let's see if we can get some kind of like a W structure on the 15-second. If this is our M, level 1, level 2. Yeah, this could be. We'll try it. You see this break upside. Okay. Not great. We survived. Nice catch on the drop, man. Trying to feed this like a continuation short on my apex evals. But I'm running a really tight stop. Like it's almost coming just right back up to me. Yeah, it just came right back up and tapped me out. Okay, I'm gonna wait until, yeah, there it starts flushing again. Looks heavy. And then pops right back up again. What a nut. So let's see, we might actually be coming down for these imbalances lower. Maybe even test the daily open, but we actually tested the daily open during Asia. We'll see if they break the low again. I'm gonna try it on these apex evals and see if I can get a clear read. They're 100K accounts, but I'm not really looking to try and pass them all in one day. So slow and steady works for me. They're like so close to my stop. Okay. 800 EMA. And yesterday's high. Oh, we could retest yesterday's high. Had we done that yet? What time is it? 39. It's an awful long wick. Looks like a rejection, like they just wanted to come right back into the range. New 5-minute candle. We'll see what they do here. They took it just a tick below the news candle. Okay, they're getting a little more aggressive. 910 might be on the cards for shorts. Yeah, if they hit 910, it'll take me out on this trade, and I'm okay with that. It's probably actually more risk than what I should be doing on these accounts. But that would give them a chance to go to yesterday's high and test the 200 on the 5-minute. What would be nice is if this 5-minute candle could turn, you know, show some volume slowing down rather than picking up. So it looks like it's having a little bit of a tough time. People don't know whether to sell it or buy it. We're bouncing off the 800 on the 1. The 200's just a couple ticks below that. Have imbalances on both to 913. I liked that for a long. We are missing vectors on the 15-second to go along with that, but I like the reaction off of yesterday's high. Again, we still have those imbalances. We're now violet on the 5, so that's good to see. I like this behavior. We're at the daily VWAP. I want to see them get above this with conviction. With conviction. We're stalling. Yep, they might just snap this right back down again. We're pulling back ever so slightly on, there we go. Fast move down. Finished red on the 5. New 5-minute candle. New 15-minute candle. Okay, well, if they're going to drop it, then they're going to drop it. Ain't nothing I can do about it. See if they actually get some push down. Otherwise, this looks pretty weak. Boy, they took those imbalances back at 9:10 to a T. 9:10:25. That's crazy. Yeah, break even on the top step. That's okay. Let's see if we can get a retest back up to the 940s. 941. Yeah, 940 would be the test. I don't want to see them flip down again, so I'm going to keep the tight stop and try to let it run. It's right at 940. Is that a rejection? Okay, I took myself out on those. We have stops in place for all these others. Oh, stopped out. Switch. Group 2, are we going to sell off or no? I like this. I do like this. I like this. I like this for longs. Unless this 15-second just absolutely refuses to get over the 50 EMA, and then we're going to have a problem. Gotta go, man. If you're gonna go, do it. Moving stops to break even. High chance of getting tagged out, but that's because it's New York. Got stops at 928 on these Apex evals. I'm debating if that's too tight. Well, it's the same place where my entry was. We'll try that. Okay, I have to go break even on my Apex evals. Back to the daily VWAP. What are we gonna do? We're gonna trail it. That's what we're gonna do on all of these. I missed it on the top step. Cannot do top step at the same time, that's for sure. Okay. That puts me out on all trades right now. I need to adjust something on my screen. I do like this as another possible entry long. I'm gonna watch and wait and see. Let me... I need to make it to where I can actually click the buttons on this, so I'm gonna remove my... Ooh, that was a hard push down. Okay, glad I'm out of my positions. Take... That one's actually okay, I'm not gonna adjust that one. I think this other one will be okay too. I'm gonna take this one off while I fix it. I like that for a sweep to the lows. For a long, possible long entry. A little gappy. I don't want to leave my stops all the way down here. We'll see. At least now I can press my buttons. Okay, we're running like a 14 tick stop here. I want to see it go. It may not. NASDAQ never does what we want it to do. Just below this previous one. Okay, let's see if I can fix this. I do not want to move my stops right now. Debating if I go to break even. So I'm trying to decide right now. I think I caught that on a sweep of the low to go up. I am going to move these to break even just so I'm not pissing myself off. Really? It was like, Pozo went break even. Go back and get it. Really? Just... Can you just get over the 50 on the 15 second, please? And actually go get over the session VWAP. We have a good chance of it. I don't see any vectors showing that it's a fake move up, so... Back to the 800. Obviously not a very good catch if it's gonna come and try and stop me out. Okay, that's... I don't have the risk tolerance to do much further. Just in case it decides to just be a total brat. I don't think we have any news at 9. Okay, I was working on this one. How do I unlock it? Unlock it. Rude. It's a red vector on the 15. If they don't break the low, I'm going right back in again. I'm waiting to see. Are we gonna push down? Trying it one more time. I do want to see this shift out though. 56, that was our first 1 minute on the 5-minute candle. If it just decides to keep working its way down, I don't really want to be in it, but no wick. Oh no, that's a 1 minute. No wick on the 1 to the downside. Get over the 50. Go. Fill it. Go. Volume. Come on, NASDAQ. Let's go. You can do it. Go. Push. Go. I set you free, my child. Go. Oh my goodness, this is taking forever. Okay, I need to fix this. I'm at break even. They break even me out, whatever. I gotta fix this thing. Sorry. Just ignore me for un momento. Because now everybody wants to know how red I am. Hell, I even want to know how red I am. Okay, there's the bottom of that one. There's that one. Okay. Oh, we don't want to see that part. We just want to see this part. NASDAQ, don't you do it. All because I'm not watching you, you're going to do it. Don't do that. Really? Really? Okay. Is that how we're going to behave today? There. Okay. We're gonna wait. At least now I can manage my accounts a little bit better. Do you ever have like the deja vu moment where you're like, did I just press long or short? Because I really wasn't sure there for a second. I think it's because I'm not used to hearing the order filled part. Okay. 20 ticks like a madman. How long? Okay. Ah, 9 o'clock. No candle. Don't get me. It's okay. We're out on that one. We're gonna be out on this one too. And we're about to close this one on purpose. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Go, NASDAQ! Go! We've given you everything you needed. We sent you to college. You got your diploma. Like, you can go, baby. All right, we just tapped to 50 on the 1 minute. Oh, and on the 5. How does that line up? That's not good. I don't like it when it does this. It needs to go. 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 Don't you do that. I think this might have been a stop hunt for shorts. I'm trying to give it the benefit of the doubt. Go on, you with your bad self. I should have just linked up all 10 accounts on my Apex together. Ooh, nice push. All right, I'm going to the bottom of that wick. If it comes back down, that's okay. I'm okay with that. I can live with myself if it comes back down for that. Go! Yay. Let's get it! I'm really debating on just taking profit on these 5. Yep, 5's done. Apex done. This one, close. Take it, take it. Ooh, 150K account. What's the 50% of the total I need to make on take profit? I mean, on top step. 4,500. Right? Gotta make 9,000. 4,500 is half that. Okay. Glad we all agree. Well, I chickened out. Look at it go, man. Look at it go. Womp, womp, womp. It's alright. They might leave these green vectors at the lows. But our standard deviation bands for New York are rather tight. So maybe we will get another entry. They were building this beautifully, though. And I managed to not lose a whole bunch of money. So that's always a plus. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna switch to group 1 on my Apex evals. Come on. It's the same place where they could not really get over this earlier, so I don't want to see them go straight through it. I want them to come back down. Come back down! This is not where I'd want to go 5 contracts long right now on a single account. So I'm just gonna wait. You know, it looks like we're just gonna trickle, trickle, trickle up slowly. No bottom wick on the 5 though. I'd be interested in getting back in if we can come back and retest the 50 on the 5. So maybe around like 954. Excuse me. No, I'd put it right about here. This section, 954. We'll see how it behaves at that price point. Not even gonna come back for it. Really? Rude. We'll see if I'm getting it just way too late on this, but... Oh, there's a standard deviation band right here. It might just come right back down. Yeah. Okay, now retrace. Come back. Come back. You can do it. I'll let you. Okay, I'm annoying myself. See if we're finally going to get that retrace back to this 956 area. 955, 956. I don't see this as a continuation lower. I think the volume was just picking up orders down below. How are we doing? Anybody catch anything other than that short earlier? Red vector. Oh, there's basically my entry right there. We're gonna test it out and see. I came right back down to where I said I was looking for longs at. Oh, we flushed harder than I was thinking that we would. Back to the daily VWAP, near the New York VWAP. It's a nice wick on the 15-second. It's just, are we going to continue or are we going to flip? This kind of looks like I could get in. Oh, a little bit late. That's what you want to see. Maybe not with so much of a pullback on the 15-second. Wow, that was rude. Rude, NASDAQ. Just rude. Like asking myself, what am I missing? I don't think I'm actually missing anything. Needs to bounce right here. No, took me out. Trying to tell what are we actually doing. Okay, I mean, that looks like we had a nice bounce off the New York session VWAP and off the daily VWAP. Getting kind of spicy chart movement here, though. I'm gonna go ahead and put break even. Come on, you can do it. Go ahead. What is going on? I think all-time highs is what's going on right now. I think we're flipping directions. Close! Damn, took you forever. I did not like that candle. Interesting. Testing out a long here on the apex evals. Kind of feeling rangy. Are we finding the top of a range? It's a really tight range if so. I'm already break even on my evals, just so I might get taken right back out again. Yep. It's really interesting. What are we doing? Okay, I'm gonna wait a second. Coming back up to that standard deviation band. I think once we actually break the standard deviation band, it's basically the top of this previous wick. I think we'll actually get a push to go back for the wick to the upside at 24,043. It's just watching to see when they're actually going to do it. Do we fail here? Okay, so let's go with what if they need to come back and fill imbalances. So we're doing, we've had one sell off. We're basically, if we can break this 50 EMA on the 1 minute, we could come back down to yesterday's high for a retest, something like that, and then come back up this way. That's kind of what I'm watching for right now. And if they can fill it up with red and violet vectors all the way down, that would be even better. Don't make me beg for it, NASDAQ. So we're basically watching for that 800. Maybe even like a retest of the New York session VWAP. That might have been it. They might have came back and filled those wicks on the 1 minute. Says one of the few times we are back under. I feel good with buys here. Getting a nice push. Nice push. They did not come down as far as I thought they wanted to. No green vectors on the 15-second, so that's actually a good sign that they could continue higher. I have all my stops at break even. Got a late entry on the Apex evals here. Trying to build them back up again, so we'll see. Oh, they tagged him out. I'm gonna take money off the table, close them out. I'm good with that. So our live accounts are looking good. 1,000 across the board on those. And everything just froze for a second. That's not good. There it goes. Trade of 8. Don't be locking up on me. Watching the 15-second for a possible re-entry on the apex. It's a nice push down. This is definitely feeling like we're consolidating. So we should continue to push higher. Anybody in longs from the bottom? Or anybody grab longs off of yesterday's high and still in them? One second. This looks good. I thought my kid was home. I'm gonna check on her and see where she's at. Still at work. I really don't want to jump into longs right here. Don't do it yet, NASDAQ. Boy, they just wick standard deviation too and just rolled. Come on, break it. Break it! Push! Push! Like your life depends on it, NASDAQ. There you go. Fly, baby. Dang it. Okay. We're getting busy. I'm gonna wait and see what she does here. There's a green vector and a standard deviation 2, and we didn't really close above. But this is like a slow trickle upwards. Okay, we're holding standard deviation 2 decently. So my stops are at 76. We'll see. We'll see if we can actually pick up some momentum. We did gap up there. Yeah, this could get pretty testy. Immediately went to break even real quick, just in case it just rips back. Yeah, that's what I thought it was going to do. It looks like it pushed up, and then how it keeps wicking back. You probably can't read it. We're doing pretty good. We're up 19, almost $2,000 on that top step eval. We're doing all right. These apexes have not been so fortunate. Probably because I've traded them more. Is this a failed auction to the upside? Nope. Try and sit on my hands for a few minutes. We are scalping or I am scalping a short on the apex eval, so I'm keeping it tight, especially because this is somewhere I would consider going long. Red, violet. We're gonna close them and we're gonna flip and give it a try. If it breaks slower, right about there, it'll take me out. Let's see. Yep, took me out. I do like this for longs across the board. Might be a bit wicky here for a second. I want to think that this is my retrace that I was waiting for. It's actually getting pretty violent though. I'm going straight to break even on these, so that way I'm taking the risk off as much as possible. So again, the reason that I took this trade was for these imbalances. If we cannot get over the 976, I'll be cutting these pretty quick. Waiting for 976. I'm going to trail my apex up a little bit. My stops are at 67. Now at 70. We call this damage control. See how it goes wick for wick on the 15-second? You have these quick vectors pushing down, and it wants to come right back up and take those back. Now this 1 minute candle could flip back down again, and that's why like our stops are there. So that way we're not giving back too much. Yep, and now there's a green vector back here to 963. They did not wick it, they just took me out and left. Rude. So rude. Oh, but our top step is still in. Woohoo! Mr. Top Step. Mr. Top Step. I'm gonna trail you. Okay, we're gonna lock in 500 on the top step and then see if it wants to fly. If it flies, it flies. Otherwise, it'll take us out. It's okay. Well, if I hadn't ran my stop so tight, I would have been sitting pretty. We're back to wicking that same area that we just came from. Yeah, I decided to take my money off the table on that one. So we are up $2,500 for the day on the top step eval. I'm good with that. I truly am. Yay, Koa! Hell yeah. That's awesome. Actually reminds me I need to check my money. Got to keep an eye on my money. Money on my mind. Taking a little break right now because it feels like it's changing. Like, yeah. Getting a nice bounce off the 200 again. Red vector's coming down. Yeah. Could come back up, retest the 977. Standard deviation is moving up slowly, so 986 is a possibility. Okay, hold on. Okay, how to check my my payout stuff. This looks like a retrace to go higher. Don't do that. Don't just tag me back out. That's rude. That wasn't even a green vector, meanie. What the hell? Man, it looked really good too. It looked like it was just coming down to retrace and then shoot up. Blah. Okay. Red, blue. Damn, how many times are we gonna hit this? Weird. This does not look like it wants to go down. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a more considerable pullback, I think. There you go. Red vector. Remember we had that collection of green vectors on the 15-second down here. I would love to see them make a run for it, but I don't think they're gonna do it. Well, let's see if they actually push higher or not. I'm gonna take that as profit on both of these. I'm gonna go reheat my coffee. That way NASDAQ can just take off without me. Just go. Just fly. Go back to all-time highs. It's fine. Not sad about it at all. Maybe a little. I'll be right back. All right. Are we finally gonna do it? Looks like we should punch higher. Or not. That's fine too. You just want to be like that NASDAQ. I really don't want to get caught in this rangy crud. So rangy. I think we're good to cut the stream. I was gonna go till 10, but I think I'm good. It sounds like there's a truck running outside my house. I hope everybody kicked booty. Be careful on shorts. Be very careful on shorts. We are getting somewhat stagnant, but I would be looking. This is where I want to see longs at right here. Back to yesterday's high. So I will see y'all later. I'll be back tomorrow again. Tomorrow, we have unemployment claims at 7:30, so an hour pre-market. Play it safe. My kid is off work. Let's see if she can bring me a better coffee. Or maybe an energy drink. Like I need one. Can y'all tell? I'm rather awake today. And who knows, I'll probably be back for Asian session this evening. I might even come back for an afternoon New York session, but my afternoons get really busy. So, y'all have a good one. Stay green, stay green.